Okay, so Chris Paul is guarding this Cavs player here. Is he ever once looking at his man? This is a down screen. You do not go up the gut of a down screen like this. Look at this Suns player. Look at the angle you take. So now Donovan Mitchell's right in the lane. You cannot feel out a screen before it is set. Okay? You are feeling... Kevin Love doesn't set the screen. He slips it. So all you've done is feel out... Look at how you're feeling out a screen. So now you're not guarding one-on-one. Now that's going to force DeAndre Ayton to have to help, and there's no one to take Kevin Love. We're going under this handoff right here. There can be no contact with the screener. It's got to be clean under so you can meet this player on the other side, Raul Neto. Okay? Look at this. You just made contact with the screener. So now Neto is going to be in the lane before you're even on the other side of this screen. I mean... Right now, why are you not up and forcing Karis LeVert into all this traffic? These players are guarding are beyond half court. The only thing they have to do is help you out. So force Karis LeVert into this help. Why are you... What are you doing? If you are doubling at the rim, and it certainly seems like this Suns player is expecting a double because he's giving Donovan Mitchell the baseline, then this player has to beat Donovan Mitchell to this spot right now. This player slides in, okay? And then if a skip pass is made here, rotate, 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 okay? But you don't beat Donovan Mitchell to this spot. So now he's going to go up for a layup. The problem is, though, is that now look, this Suns player is going to be stuck having to box out two Cavs players. And it's just, you know what happens next. Mikal Bridges, you can't just spectate right here, okay? This player's ahead of you now. So right now you should be starting to come this way. So you can stay with this player here. Again, we have 3 different Suns players going for offensive rebounds. You're not even really going for an offensive rebound, you're just standing there. Please start to get back, okay? Because if the Cavs get this rebound and you just stand there like you just did, this becomes a 2-on-1. Why are you just giving this guard the lane off this screen? Up. Where's Jared Allen rolling to? If a skip pass is made, I can easily recover. But now, look at this. This player just has the lane. So now Chris Paul, I guess, chooses to double team. So this Suns player now has to guard 2 Cavs players. Doesn't end well, does it? Okay, playing off of Donovan Mitchell is the last thing you can do if you're Landry Shamet, okay? You have a player ready to help you. Get up. Force him into this help. I can stunt, I can recover without moving my feet. Playing off of Donovan Mitchell is the last thing you can possibly do. The same thing. Look where your help is. Over here. Donovan Mitchell should only be allowed to go. This player's got to sink in a little bit, but that's the only place Donovan Mitchell should be allowed to go, where there's nothing but Suns defenders to help you. Why am I getting beat where there's no help whatsoever? Chris Paul, you're in a good position here, but where's your body momentum taking you? Look at Chris Paul right here. Look at his body momentum. Where's it going? Inward. You're not getting outward now, especially with the pass already in the air. Okay, this is just leaning towards the screen. Don't lean towards the screen because you're going to get beat the other way. That forces a double team in an open corner 3. The Suns player here, the same rules apply. You rotate to the ball. You're guarding the ball. The pass is in the air. Stop. You got to drop now immediately so that when this player comes this way, there's no place to go. I can stunt. My body is already there. And I'm not taking my body momentum isn't taking me inward. Stunt, recover. But again, you're not rotating to the ball. Look at this gap that you just allowed. Okay, there's got to be better reaction time here by Chris Paul. Like this ball isn't this pass is being made. So you should be sprinting out to your man. What is taking so long? You just started moving and the ball's in the Cavs player's hand. Should never, ever, ever be this way. DeAndre Ayton needs to be up against his man, Jared Allen, battling for real estate, initiating contact, getting him out. You can't let Jared Allen just chill here, because look, if Jared Allen initiates contact, well, now he's got you sealed, and it's easy too. What on earth is this? This is a switch, right? Guarding Donovan Mitchell, guarding screener. What is that Suns player doing? What do you switch? And why are we not hedging here? Look at this. Just hedge this ball screen. Get this guard out of here. backside help right here. This player can guard these Cavs players 2 passes away because we push this guard out here. But instead, you're in drop coverage. You're asking this guard to defend from over the top, and that's just not an easy ask. Close the gaps off. This player here, your left foot should be parallel to the block right here. Right foot out wide stance. So when this player comes this way, it's stunt. I don't have to move my feet. I'm not moving my feet at all. Recover. Okay? That's how it works. You get out to the three-point line if your feet and body momentum aren't taking you inward. But again, you're too far to the you're too close to the three-point line. Look at this gap here that you just gave. This is why I want this ball handler's dribble picked up now. Hedge out. The only way his dribble's alive is if he keeps dribbling away from where the backside defender is. So now if a skip pass is made, easy recovery. When you give this guard the lane, look at what happens now. Now this backside defender has to come way too far in, and this skip pass is way too easy. So you basically leave this player saying, do I guard the roll man, or do I guard the person at the three-point line? Either way, Cleveland's going to have someone wide open. What is Chris Paul doing? You just get to the ball here. You do not try and switch when this player already has the ball. What is Chris Paul doing? What is that? Chris Paul is doing way too much freelancing here. You're guarding this man in the corner. You need to get there. All right? Raul Neto, Mikal Bridges can handle Raul Neto. Why are you doubling here? Mikal Bridges is fine. You're doubling for no reason. I mean, come on. Okay, Landry Shamet is guarding Donovan Mitchell. So, guard Donovan Mitchell. Oh, look at this. Stop. You're still guarding Donovan Mitchell. What are you doing that caused... What just happened there? What? So the Cavs are going to totally flatten the floor and isolate Caris LeVert here. Okay, again, you've got to get up. You cannot play off Caris LeVert. No. This player steps up to double. Chris Paul's going to get down in here. Remember, his right foot can be parallel to the block, left foot out wide stance. Okay? So he can guard this cutter, but then he's also, if this pass gets made here, he's able to rotate out, right? And it doesn't matter because if this player cuts in here, now DeAndre Ayton, these players are too close together. DeAndre Ayton can guard both these Cavs players. But, you know, none of that happens. This makes my head absolutely explode. Mikal Bridges is right here ready to double. All you've got to do is force Donovan Mitchell into this double team. That is all. Okay? But you're playing off of him like this, so you're not forcing him anywhere. God. Unbelievable. Back-to-back possessions. The Suns deserve to lose this game. You have Mikal Bridges doubling again. So force Donovan Mitchell into this double team again. But you don't. So now everyone collapses on Donovan Mitchell, and there's your game winner.